Well, we made it another week. So welcome to another episode of What the Freak, a weekly show here on Freak Eating where I go over food products that I haven't tried before and give my reaction to them for the first time. Cheetos has a flavor here called Cheetos con Queso. I've never seen these before, honestly. The first time I ran into them is when I saw Matt Zion's video on Reckless Eating about a week ago. I think it's kind of a good thing when Cheetos tries to make new flavors. I don't think it makes sense for them to go in a spicy direction because their Cheetos Xxtra Flamin' Hot is the standard as far as Cheetos goes, as far as like how hot stuff gets. So that's why I wasn't too happy a couple weeks ago when I tried their Cheetos Wild Habanero, because it's just not as spicy as the Xxtra Flamin' Hot. So my thing is, what's the point? Now, trying to make something that's flavored, I think that's where Cheetos actually stands to really build up their game. Because Cheetos is pretty much doing what a lot of other companies are doing, food companies and fast food joints. They're coming up with a new flavor of the month, and then, you know, because it's new, we all want to try it, and I want to try this. It smells cheesy. It does not smell spicy, and I kind of like that. Because again, if I want spicy Cheetos, I'm going to go for the Xxtra Flamin' Hots or just the normal Flamin' Hots. These, they're not as orangey. They have some red and green spots on them. I'm going to guess with the name that you're going to get a mixture between like salsa and cheese. And because there's red spots in the bowl there, maybe even a little bit of spice here and there. The flavor is very cheesy. Actually, it reminds me of a cross between a Cheeto and a Frito corn chip. It's like right dead in the middle between those two flavors. The texture of a Cheeto, the shape of a Cheeto, with a taste of like a Frito corn chip, like a very mild, like salsa, like barbecue sauce, hint of spice, not much spice at all. Nowhere near what a Flamin' Hot or an Xxtra Flamin' Hot is. And like I said, like Cheetos is smart to go in a new flavor direction and not like let's create a new spicy product. It's good because it has the cheese, but it's balanced out with that like barbecue sauce, tomato kind of flavor. And I think it's excellent. And it's funny how they have an ad campaign here, a little gimmick contest to find a unique Cheeto. And they got one there that's shaped like the Statue of Liberty. Of course, it's hard to predict what they want you to look for. I don't see any cool shaped Cheetos here at all. It's all just very random shapes, like little sticks. It's not easy being cheesy, but it's very easy to say that I like this. This is actually really good stuff. If I'm going to grade it on a schoolyard grade, I'm going to give it an A-, mostly because I just don't think there's too many perfect products out there, but also because I think it needs a little more spice. But that's just my taste. That's my taste, and I'm sure a lot of you out there have tried this, and you got your own opinions about Cheetos Salsa con Queso. Awesome new flavor, and I'm glad I picked this up. I don't regret it at all. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click thumbs up, subscribe to Freak Eating, and stay tuned because I got new What the Freak videos coming every week. Every week I'm trying to react to a new food that I have not tried before or review something that is new on the market. I know I don't talk a lot about myself in a lot of these videos, but basically I'm always into trying new things, and that's pretty much like how I got into competitive eating way back in the day. And that's really why I got into video making in YouTube, why I got involved with Reckless Eating. I'm always trying to try something new. And of course, one of the most natural things that I like trying is new foods. And so I think that's probably the best direction that this WTF series can go in, just try new things and just react on camera for the first time. This was the first time that I tried these, and I love the taste. So there you have it. And of course, I still do food challenges. You're going to see a food challenge pretty much every Saturday night here on the channel. Every so often there will be a second one throughout the week, but not all the time. And I will see all of you in the next video. And even if I don't see you, you'll see me. So until next time, stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak. And I do teach high school, so that's why I always close out by saying do math, not meth.